Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, good morning. Last stream, you guys taught me Wingspan, and that was very exciting. That was a lot of fun and very exciting. So I kind of thought it would be very interesting. I finally got the approval on the schedule. I kind of want to play more Wingspan today. I want to try to apply everything that I learned and do it better. Do the Wingspan better. That's what I want to do. Good morning, Keyjoy. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing today? Are you working today? Hi, Matt. How are you guys? Sadly, you were at work. You just started. Oh, no. Hello, Dragon. Burb friends. Yeah, more burb friends. We want to do more burb friending. And I want to try to see, like, how far I can push it. I won last game, but that was just beginner's luck. Now I need to apply the knowledge that Matt ever so lovingly graced upon me, and I need to go in hard. Have a good stream and have fun. Thank you, thank you. Take care, Keyjoy. You too, you too. You take care. Let's get right into it because I want to exercise the brain. I want to exercise the brain. I want to know if I did it right. Ahoy, ahoy! Hello, Grill. How are you doing today? Let's see. Let me set this up. Yes. Just checking your schedule. You work next Tuesday and Thursday, so you'll be missing those days as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Next Tuesday, I think we're opening. I'm hoping that I will receive in Sushi Boat by then. That's the hope. Otherwise, guess what? More Wingspan if I if the cafe doesn't receive in Sushi Boat, more Wingspan. You think okay? Just wild day in the entertainment news space. Why? What happened? What happened in the news space? Hello, Tiny. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. What happened in today's news space? There's been a lot going on in the news, I think, in general. Well, I mean, I know they're still doing the words. Famous rapper and her brother may have figured. What? That's so extreme. What? Like recently, or like they're just finding out? Like they faked their death X amount of time ago, and then they're just finding out now, or is it like they just now died, but now it's just like, oh well, it seems very fake. I'm doing well, getting ready for work. Hey, first day back to work for Gen Con. How was Gen Con for you? We also have like half of our staff like getting settled back in after Gen Con, but also there's another convention. Oh, the convention season is so busy. Do you think they may have faked it? Oh, so Matt also. Hello? Yes. So Matt also knows about this? Just did it extremely recently. Might be a publicity stunt. This was like recent, 2 days ago. So then what makes them think that they probably faked it? Just some very messed up stuff. Oh wow. What'd they do? It was a blast. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I hope someday that I'll be able to see it personally. I hope I'll be able to see it personally. It'd be really cool and really great. It's pretty wild. You'll have to look into that. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. more Wingspan. Does it always ask me to play the tutorial every time I play it? No. How did they die? Like, obviously, they died like 2 days ago, right? How did they die? Did they report how they died? Wingspan Champion of the Week. Try Champ of the Birds. Online mode? I don't know what that means. Okay. Champ of the Birds. Oh, was there anybody that was going to play with me today? Or am I going to go up against the AI? From what you know, they haven't said yet. But you also haven't looked into it since you heard the news. Everyone is dying this week. Everyone is dying this week? Normal AI. Let's see if we can beat normal AI. I'm a quail. I'm a quail. Loading in? Okay. I wanted to look up more, like, bird facts. I wanted to look up more bird facts. Please wait for the AI to finish its turn. Okay. Choose 5 things to keep among birds and food. Gain 1 grain from the bird feeder. If available, you may cash it on this card. Draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 1 at the end. Discard 1 grain to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. That game seems kind of nice. This one. Roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are only 1 egg on this card. Roll a dice not in the bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 fish and cash out on this card. This one. And it contains birds with 2 different power colors. 1 bonus card. Worm and grain and count as white. I don't understand this one at all. Okay. I wish they could. I wish there was an option to be able to listen to the bird tidbits while waiting for my turn, as opposed to only when I played them. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. 3 birds. Play the mountain bluebird. What? Wait, what? Oh, I need a 3rd boot. Okay. Any color? Any color? Or me too. While waiting for my turn. Huh? Now, can I put down my woodpecker? Yes. 1 feather.
A red-headed woodpecker. These woodpeckers store nuts, seeds, and insects in wood or under bark.
Yes. I need more eggies. It is my turn. You have drawn birds. Draw 2 cards, 1 card. Choose 1 other player for each action cube on the grass. Melee 1 bird. What's that? It's a dunnock? That's the one that I had last time, right? Choose 1 other player. All players lay 1 egg on the I did like this one. Can I grab this one? Can I grab this one? I like this one. Maybe. Yeah. Let's look up random bird facts. The dunnock. Dunnock? The dunnock is a small passerine or perching bird found throughout temperate Europe and into Asia, Russia. Dunnocks have also been successfully introduced into New Zealand. It is by far the most widespread member of the ancestor family. Most other ancestors are limited to mountain habitats. Other common names of the dunnock include hedge ancestor, or hedge sparrow, or hedge warbler. A little warbler buddy. Description. A robin-sized bird, the dunnock typically measures 13.5 to 14 centimeters in length. It possesses a streaked back, somewhat resembling a small house sparrow. Like that species, the dunnock has a drab appearance, which may have evolved to avoid predation. It is brownish underneath and has a fine pointed bill. Adults have a gray head, and both sexes are similarly colored. Unlike any similar-sized small brown bird, dunnocks exhibit frequent wing flicking, especially when engaged in territorial disputes or when competing for mates. This gave rise to the common name of shufflewing. The main call of the dunnock is a shrill, persistent steep, teep, steep, steep, along with a high, thrilling note, which betrays the bird's otherwise inconspicuous presence. The song is rapid, thin, and tinkling, a sweet warble which can be focused on that, Eurasian wren, but is shorter and weaker. Dunnock. Oh crap, I need food. I need eggies and food for this guy. Yes, please. Eggies up. It's such a relaxing game. It is. It's a very relaxing game. Is the music still kind of loud or no? Snowy egret. Snowy egret. Egret. They look so pretty! The picture doesn't do them justice. They've got like one of those head crowns, like a cockatiel that flare up. They're big, beautiful. They look like cranes. Let's look here. Oh, they look so pretty. They're between a crow and a goose. Between a crow and a goose. Can I put you down now? I actually don't have the food for it. I literally don't have the food. Scarf. 1 week to tuck 2 curves in the back line of bird. It's gonna be so slow. It's gonna be so slow. Oh. Oh. Take. Cash. Take. 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 Yes. Wow, they've got black legs. So if you look at it, they've got like really bold black legs. And then their feet are so brightly colored. Like you don't think about it in this picture, but when you're looking at the actual bird, like it is very bold. Adult snowy egrets are all white with a black bill, black legs, and yellow feet. They have a patch of yellow skin at the base of their bill. Immature snowy egrets have duller greener legs. Played a bird. Played a bird, have you? I want this card. I like this card. What are 4 types of actions? If you used all 4 types of actions this round. Oh. One, two, three. Wait, what's the 4th type of action? 1, 2, 3. What's the 4th type of action? Oh, it's gonna take me forever to lay any other birds. Now that I'm looking at it, it's gonna take me forever to lay any other kind of bird. Hi, Hug. Yeah, we're still hanging out with the Birbs today. Still therapeutically playing with the Birbs. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. Bell's Vero. I needs a fish. Oh, I needs a fish. I needs a worm. Or no. I need the worm. No food. No food. No food for my woodpecker. How is everybody else? Everybody else is so... They have birds. They have all the birds. One bird, 2 birds. I'm so behind. Everybody has birds. 1 bird. 2 bird. I only have one measly bird. I only have one measly bird. You put a bird in the wrong section? Did you? Gain the food. Okay, what do I want to do? How many more rounds? Is this the last round? You have a bird in your water area, you should have put it in the forest area, but you didn't have any eggs and was impatient. One egg. It's really like my mind is stressing because it's just like I can only do one thing at a time, but I'm just like I should do this and then this and then this and then this, and it's just like ugh. At least now I can get 2 foods-ish. I'm gonna play this guy. And 2 eggs isn't a bad thing. Lay an egg on a donut. Tweet, tweet. Oh. Is it my turn? Put another bird into the same habitat. Pay its normal cost. Warbler. This bird is to the right of another bird. No food. And that guy and this guy. And then that guy will give me the grain. I will take it. Welcome back. Food. I accidentally put down these guys. My food production is so rubbish right now. I need to get like a surplus. More food. More food. Two worms, one berry. 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 Give me everything. Yeah. Take it all. All of this for a tiny woodpecker. Gain one fish. Cash on this card. Discard one card. Discard one green to tuck two cards from the deck behind this bird. Is there a difference between like what row or what environment you put them in? Because you said that you put a bird in a wrong area. Is there a reason that would be the case? Like saying you wanted one here to go here. I think it would just... doesn't matter? Unless it's for like the chain reactions, or you want certain rows to have very specific functions. I need to place down birds in my columns. Because when you activate a row, all those birds can be activated, and you're trying to gain as much food as possible in a single turn. I see. So like all of the food-related birds. turns? 2 of 4. 5 turns left. All players lay 1 egg on any 1 stone bird. You may lay 1 egg on an additional 1 stone bird. Do I have that? No. This guy could, if I could put him down. Grass or water? Dharma! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Wingspan. I'm trying to figure it out. Or play this guy. I'm like not sold. I'm not sold on the snowy egret. I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling him too much.
Sandhill crane. Sandhill cranes can live for decades and mate for life.
Lay eggs on birds. Lay eggs on birds. What is this? A TCG game featuring... It's not necessarily a TCG game, but it is a card game. It is a card game all about birds. Do you like birds? Each player gains 1 food from the bird feeder, starting with the player of choice. So I need more wormy dailies, please. I have my 1 berry. I need my wormy daily. Yes. Do you play a lot of TCGs? I'm trying to also learn some TCGs. Trying to. It's an engine builder bird game. You gain food and play birds to create chain reactions to score points. Matt over here is teaching me a bit about it. Seems relaxing. Wonder if there's a cockatoo. Is there? Matt, you would know. You would know. There's a lot of birds. And they even have expansions. Hello, Cotton. How are you doing today? Good morning. It's called Wingspan. Same neck of the woods as games like Dominion or Tanto Kore, but without the PvP action. I like deck builders. It's just kind of like if you play TCGs and you really love building decks for your TCGs, this is just like a pipeline streamlined version of this deck building. Not in the digital version? Oh, not yet then. You wouldn't want the PvP action since that's straight up animal abuse? There's PvP action in Tantakore, and that's a bunch of maids fighting. But not really. They're not actually fighting. That's just giving bad habits. Snowy egret. I need different birds. Choose 1 to 5 birds in this habitat. Tuck 1 card behind from your hand behind each. Behind each? That's a lot. I mean, that does seem really cool. Can I draw a card? I bestow upon you to allow me to tuck. Bird war? Bird war. You've heard about birds skating before? Bird fact. Magpies and other corvids are in their Stone Age, able to use stone tools with multiple parts, and because of people, we might be catapulting them into the Iron Age. What? What bird's gonna be? What? Nah. I mean, the Stone Age I can get. What are birds gonna be able to use iron? I say ever so foolishly. Ignorantly. Ignorantly even.
Common chaffinch. All male chaffinch flocks are common in winter. They're nicknamed bachelor birds.
Bachelor birds. Dude, I think I'm gonna fail this challenge again. I don't have any. These are the challenges, right? Failed columns. Look at that. I'm gonna fail again. We are using metal spikes to try and keep birds away. And the corvids realize this and are using metal to make their nest to keep other birds away. Yeah, but they're grabbing the pre-made metal. They're not making it. We had to learn how to make it. I'm not seeing no birds at some forge making metal. Just saying. I'm just saying. I need more bird. A Vox? Vox is swift. Tuck a card from your hand behind this card into your hand. Supply. Can't go wrong with green. We have only 2 more turns. Can I just like, may I ever so, kindly snatch up all of the fish? I'll take a worm and a fish, and I will end my turn, and my woodpecker will gain me... What is this? Tuck cards from your hand. Blech. No. I can't. That's a lot of cards that I can tuck, though. I need a copious amounts of draw power. All my birds are precious. Is there a hand limit in this game, by the way? I'll skip. Will not receive the benefit it provides. I. I'm not sold on his ability. I'm like, I'm not too sold on his ability. I can tuck him. He is worth 4 points, so. I'm gonna tuck him, but I'm keeping the woodpecker. Select birds to tuck cards. Doesn't matter? Take it all. Wait, only take 1? I miscalculated. I need this other woodpecker down. A stat. I need 2 eggs. I need 2 eggs though. We are teaching them. Humans had to figure out some stone tools and metals alone, but the birds are learning them by watching us. We're teaching them. If they're crafty enough, learning to use the tools accessible to you isn't too difficult, I think. What's available? All players draw 1 card from the deck. Simple enough. Not bad. Tuck a card from your hand behind those birds. Okay, draw 1 card. That one's kind of okay-ish. I'm running out of space in my forest, so I'm running out of space. Watch, if I lose this, it's gonna spark some sort of like ignition within me to try to like get good at this game. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna start playing this. I'm gonna start putting hours into this game. I'm gonna start putting hours in this game and trying to frickin' be the best bird maid I could possibly be. Try to figure out the strats, where I'm putting birds, where birds go where. Birds go where. I'm gonna speed run this game. I'm gonna see and witness all those Birbs. I'll have the booklet all filled with birds because I've played them. I've seen them and I've played them all. Canvas back. Yellow rumped warbler. Warbler is such a funny name. Warbler. You gotta head out. Catch you later. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Tiny. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do hope you enjoyed your stay, and I hope you have a good day. I thought that woodpecker gave me all of the grain, not just one. And now I'm sad. I thought it gave me all grain. Instead of the singing, they should have this as a competition. Maybe, probably. I get a bird feeder of my choice. Of course they're gonna roll. We're gonna gamble. Holy frick! That's a lot of wormy dealies. Well, I guess we're gonna get a wormy dealie. We're getting ourselves a little wormy dealie. I need another egg. I used the egg on this guy. I need another egg. Discard one to cards in the deck. Okay. Well, let's get this guy. Select birds delay. Get an extra egg, and we'll get rid of a fish to get an extra egg to lay onto this guy, and we're Gucci. We have eggs now. Oh, discard one wheat to tuck two from the deck. Yes, I agree. I concur. We now have two cards tucked behind him. I don't have a lot of egg carriers this game. Gain one worm from the supply. Everything costs so many eggies. Would love to have a reptile version. Are you a reptile connoisseur? What kind of, do you own reptiles? What kind of reptiles do you have? Birbs are great though. They're quite similar. Yes, but birds make a lot of noise. Reptiles don't really make a lot of noise. But I think I went to like an exotic pet store one time, and it's crazy because I recorded footage of like a snake there that was yawning, and it freaking completely unhinged its jaw, and it was really weird seeing that. I know they do that when they eat, but it was yawning, It was just like, ah, ah. It opened its mouth so wide. Oh. This guy. I can have one egg. One egg. Look at me be so sad. Not doing anything. Damn it. Who got the bird I want? Or does it change with every round? Draw one new bonus card, then gain... Draw one new bonus card. Gain one, lay one. All players draw one from the deck. Oh! I have to figure out doing more draw power. But I always neglect this. I always neglect this section. Because, what? I don't really... The water birds? I don't really do a lot of the water birds. A purple gallingo? It's not really purple. It's not exactly purple. But I still need to put down this woodpecker. I say need. Question mark, question mark. Do I really need to put down the woodpecker? Do I need all of the wormy dealies? Is that something that I actually need? Do I, in fact, need wormy dealies? Let's get this guy. I need to work on my draw power. I need more water birds. With no eggs, lay one egg on each bird in that habitat. Holy cow! With no... I mean, I've got too many eggies. You have 8 food? You have 8 food? You have so much food. You boasting about your food power? Gain 1 worm or berry from the bird feeder if there is one. Gain 1 worm from the bird feeder if there is one. So you gain 2, you gain 4. You gain 4 foods per turn whenever you do a food. Players lay 1 egg. Another player, what's between turns? Another player plays a card. When another player tucks the card for any reason, tuck 1 card from your hand behind this card, then draw 1 at the end. So that also allows you to draw cards as well. Fish. What does everybody else have? Gain 1 grain. Cash it on this card. 3. Holy frick, a turkey! A whole turkey! What? All players draw one card from the deck. Here's a card. Discard up to 5 grain from your supply for each. Tuck one card from the deck behind this card. Okay. Oh. Get more. That's actually curious. That's actually very curious. But I would need copious amounts of grain. I don't have a lot of grain. We need to put this bird down. Let's put this bird down. Yes, we concur. We concur. Or should I change it to fish? I should change it to fish. Give me the fish. Very the grain. Right? Fish, berry, green. Yes. Draw one new bonus card, then gain one. Okay, we read that one. Choose a habitat. Okay, yeah. All players gain one wormy daily from the supply. When it says from the supply, that doesn't mean from the bird feeder, right? Like we just gain one static worm regardless? Or does it have to be from the bird feeder? Like it has to be accessible in the bird feeder? Does it have to be like leftovers in the bird feeder? Or is it just like we get one static worm, all of us? What the frick, Maz? You think it's the bird feeder? The bird is gone and I know it's you! You saw it and you wanted it? Like, you sure? You sure you wanted that little guy? Are you sure? What if I wanted him too, huh? What if I wanted the little guy? Oh crap, I used my berry. It's okay, I need to focus on having draw power. I need more water birds. I need more water birds. For each rat in this bird's cost, you may pay 1 card from your hand instead. If you do, tuck the paid cards behind this card. Oh, it's okay, you have a bird that makes everyone draw a card. Mitsu, mitsu, mitsu. I want. I need more cards. And I need more grain. He only gets me 1 grain. That actually is such a disappointment. How do I get more grain? I need to tuck more. I need to tuck more. I have too many birds. I have too many birds that want to discard cards, but I need to draw more. I have too many demands, not enough supply. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn. You think your strat is to put food birds in the forest, egg birds in the plains, etc., etc. But they all have so many different abilities. You don't have to use the bird's abilities. You can skip it if you want. Yes, but I want to take advantage of the bird's beautiful abilities. The brain kind of wants that. The brain kind of wants to... I need to... the fastest way to get cards. The animations are really nice. When you click on the card, they make the bird noise. This bird is so quiet. Oh, yes. What am I getting? Wormy Daily? That's so cute. Yeah! That is so cute. Other birds gain 2 from the supply. Man, I need a berry. I need a berry. And I need to draw. Draw 2. All other players draw 1 from the deck. That one's really nice. Can I have that one, sir? May I draw 2 if you do discard 1 from your hand? Can I have the Savi's Warbler, please? May I have a Savi's Warbler? And may I disposition an egg for an additional card as well? Wait. Where'd my bird go? I still want that bird. Let's position this egg. Okay, so then I will also draw a random card. Cash rat from the supply on this bird. All players draw 1 from the deck. Yes. Can I choose another card? Draw 2 bonus cards and keep it. I have cards now! I have cards now! But will it be enough? If you have extra food, 2 food can equal any 1 food. I have extra cards. Which was the one that I wanted? This one? I want this one. I want this one to put down. Put this one down. I need to put this one down. I need to put you down. I need you to put it down. I need it. I need it. I need it. I will draw... How many cards will I end up drawing? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll draw 5 cards every time. The amazement! Savi's Warbler. I need food. The food is very high on the wanting list. If only I had copious amounts of food. I need 2 eggs. I need 1 berry. I need to scavenge for 1 more berry. I can even listen to them when they're in my hand. Yes, I just want to listen to them. Holy frick. Woodpeckers are really loud. Warbler. Okay. Wait, what happened? Do I have a bird? This one? Okay, we're in good benefit. We're in good benefit. Who did I want to, this guy? This guy? You can go there. We can give up a wormy dealy. Select a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Okay, spending an egg. We'll take this guy. There you go.
Savi's warbler. Paolo Savi is called the father of Italian geology, but he was also an ornithologist.
You just drew 4 cards and got 5 eggs in a single turn? Clearly you are superior. Clearly I still have a lot to learn. Draw 2 if you do discard 1 from your hand at the end of your turn. Choose some player. I have a lot to learn. Where's my other tucking guy? This guy? This guy. But I need the grain! This is your 3.5 game. You don't know if you're doing great or not, but you really like the engine building. It is very interesting. Gain all the worms that are in the bird feeder. That are in the bird feeder. 2 turns left. Okay, what's high on the wanting list? I really want to put this guy down. But I need the food. I do need the food. This guy can go down. But I need the berries. Ah! Who did I spend my berries on? Ah, him. Okay. What I could also do is draw more cards. Draw 2 if you do discard 1 from your hand. That's amazing. Cash 1. Okay. Look at the card from the deck. Look at that card. Okay. So draw 2. Instead of paying any cost, you may play this bird on top of any other bird on your playing map. Discard any egg and play that bird. Becomes a top card. Wow. What are you? What's a rough? Where's your face? Where's your neck? 3 cards from your hand behind this bird. Draw 1 card for each card you tucked. Yes. Give me that card. Okay. I have cards now. Mugden, how are you doing? More Wingspan. I'm learning how to burb. I'm hoping I'm learning. I'm hoping I'm learning. I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping burb. There's a lot of burbs here. Now I have too many burbs. Magpie. I still need food. None of these guys give me copious amounts of food. Unfortunately. I'm pretty worse for wear in terms of food. I could get a 3. This equals, get rid of 1 card to equal an additional food. I could do that. Was it like... The rounds are like... I've not been playing very optimized, I don't think. I'm gonna go through some hardcore training. I tell you what, I'm gonna go through some hardcore training. I'll prove to you guys that I can be a good Berber. The birdiest burb. I will be the birdiest burb. I will earn the right to be your blue burb. I will be your blue burb. I will be your blue burb and have the best wingspan ever. I'm gonna go through. I'm like messaging. I'm like, hey, do you have wingspan? Can you hardcore train? Three worms, 1 fish. Why do I have 1 fish? Cut, tuck, tuck. Choose 1 other. How many other eggs do I have? This guy's pretty full. These guys are empty. Tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. Gain 1 grain from the supply and cash it on this card. Juniper Titmouse. Okay. Okay. What I need. Can I like place them down? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, give me that. And we'll use this guy and this guy. Actually, not this guy. Or I guess never mind, that guy. Okay. I've got Birbs. Gain 1 grain. Gain all the worms. This guy will give me 2 eggies. So egg. Then we play. Holy cow, Matt! 6. Holy cow, Matt! This guy's kinda cute. Where'd you get this guy? He's so fat and plump. He's so very plump. It's a fluffy burb. I'm here to learn too. Game looks nice. It is very nice. Do you have Wingspan? Apparently supply means get food. Just get any food. Click clack, click clack. What am I doing? Get the food, I think. We want the fish. I don't want the fish, actually. This guy. We'll make him a wormy dealy. Get the grain. We'll re-roll to get the fish. And then we'll get the 1 grain and we'll get the 1 worm. So he'll get the worm. Okay. He'll want to tuck cards. We'll go ahead and tuck that guy. We'll tuck. Oh god, I have too many birds. We'll tuck that guy. We'll tuck this guy. We'll tuck this guy. Can I tuck more? No, that's it. We'll tuck all of those guys. Yes. Oh, select birds to tuck. Does it matter which ones we tuck? Okay, we've tucked all the birds. And then we'll also cache the food. We'll take the food. Okay, we've got the extra grain. We've done some major tucking. Okay. You don't have it yet. But then we can probably burp together. It's an easy to learn game, but mastering it is an entirely different story. You think deck builders and engine builders are simple to learn, hard to master. Yes. I get that. Very easy to learn, but then if you're all silly like, then it's just like, well actually, you know what? I have the most fun when I'm not really thinking too hard about my deck builder. It's on Steam and Switch with crossplay. I think that's the really fun thing, is that it is crossplay. It is crossplay. We are doing the Birb. Holy cow, Matt. Matt's gonna win this one for sure. 7. Look at that. You have all of the high feather birds. You've got an 8 right here. You've got an 8 right here. You've got a 7 right here. So this one from the supply means just in general. Just gain the food in general. What was my next step? What was my next step I wanted to do? I wanted... What does this guy do? Tuck up the 3 cards from your hand behind this bird. Draw 1 card for each card you tucked. This is actually kind of funny in my head. Can I play this guy? To kind of exponentially get rid of all of my green. Okay. Yeah.
House sparrow. This bird diverged genetically around the time agriculture developed.
I need my food. Can I place another guy on here? Looks like it's time to draw copious amounts of cards. Or try to, at the very least. I have slots for 25 eggs, but I've only got a measly 3 eggs. I've got a measly 3 eggs. I will draw, so if I did this... I love how these are all tuckers. These are all tuckers. And drawers. These guys give me draw cards. These guys also give me draw cards. Wait, this guy? Tuck. No, both of these are tuckers. These are all my draw cards. These are all of my, I have no idea, random shenanigans. We just throw it into the pot and hope that they get me enough food, but they don't. You just got 6 eggs? Now you're showing off, Matt. Now you're just, not from 0. Now you're just showing off. So what if I've got a measly 3 eggs? I have fertile enough birds. They could totally, if I got 3 eggs right now, I would only get 3 eggs. I would just get the 3 eggs. I want cards, but I want food. I want cards, but I do want food. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want food. All players gain 1. All players may lay. Is it this one? Is my one? It's like my only one that has the pebbles nest. Okay, and then now it's my turn, and now I can choose to get food. The food's a bit kind of wrangly though. It's a bit kind of wrangly. I'll look at 3. Choose a bird. could gamble it. If I reshuffle, if I get that and then I re-gamble it, I could get more wormy dealies. You get 3, then a reroll. Yeah. I could. We could gamble. We could try to gamble with food. Or I could always just get copious amounts of cards. I could get copious amounts of cards. This bird is so pretty! Oh my god! Play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. I don't freaking care. This bird's beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. Oh my god, I love this bird. I want to marry this bird. This bird is my spirit animal. Tell me more about this eastern bluebird. Let's go get some food. Yeah, let's go get some food. Looks like the Twitter bird, but better. Yes. Okay, we're gonna get this guy and this guy. Do a reroll. Holy frick! Look at all those berries! Look at all those berries. Oh, frick. There's no worms, no grain. I get no extra food. This gamble was for nothing. No food. Very sad. I get to tuck all of these cards. Let's see. Let's tuck you. We'll tuck you. We'll tuck you. Come here. And then tuck up to 3 cards from your hand behind this bird. Draw 1 for each card you tuck. This would have been nice for early game, but it's kind of late game, so it's just like, you know, the rough? Dude, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't know where the bird is. I don't know where the bird is. We will tuck him because it's the last round, right? So there's no point if it's on round N. Draw 1 card for each card you tucked. Unless I should keep him just for the tuck up to 3 cards from your hand behind this card. No. It's fine. They look like they're wearing a leather jacket. Oh my god, like a fur-lined leather jacket. You're right. When all... Oh my god, like the neck is just fluffed in there. It's got a fur-lined collar. That's what I thought. Its neck like curled around its like shoulders or something. I don't know. When all the food in the feeder is the same, you can re-roll. I should have gotten, what was the other one? Was it a fish? But that was my last one though. That's the thing. That was my last pick, so it didn't matter. I don't think. Because it would only be like for what I select. Available in the theater. I'm very sad. It wouldn't have asked me to re-roll if I got that fish, because that was my last slot. That was my last food. I think, right? That makes sense? Or am I just crazy? I only have 1 Pebble Man. Look at that, I have no cards. I have absolutely no cards. Could have gotten 1 grain. Could I? Could I? I forgot what was the two. I got a fish and I got a berry. I think I got a fish. I got a berry, and then I got a fish. Oh, wait. The last one was a rat? Yeah, probably not. Yeah. It won't let me re-roll at the end. Look at you big ol' high pointer birds. You think you're so cool with your high pointer birds, huh? You think you're so cool with your high pointer birds. You think you're so cool with your cute, fat, plump, fat, white, chonky little fella that looks like it's a marshmallow and super soft and squishy. You think you're so cool because this guy looks like he'd be super squishy like a marshmallow, and he should have been named Marshmallow instead of Bunting. However, maybe he looks like a bunt cake. Maybe he's like a little buntling cake. Oh, okay. I want to draw cards because I have them. Any other misapply? I want this card, and I'll get this card. All players gain one fish from the supply. Okay, that's cool. And then I will draw 2 cards. Draw 1 card to give you the... Okay, that's cool. And then I'll draw another card. Play another bird into the same habitat. Pay its cost as normal. And then I will get my other card as well. I'll get this guy. Discard 1 grain to tuck 2 from the deck behind this bird. A Canadian goose. Okay. Cool. That probably wasn't the best thing to do, huh? I should have just powered up on the eggies. I should have just powered up on the eggies, but also I don't have any grains anyway. No grains. I was hoping to get a bunch of grains from that last food pool, but I got no grains, so I can't harbor up on the eggies. I'm grainless. He looks like a snowball. He does look like a snowball. He's so cute, isn't he? He's so freaking adorable. Oh my god, look at everybody else with the 6. I cannot believe this wild turkey. This wild turkey with 8. That hummingbird looks super adorable though. Everybody's Birbs. Hello, we've got 1 turn left. We've gained 1 worm. And we get to lay 1 egg. However, my egg is kind of... I have no slots. My stone bird cannot lay another egg. Okay. I've thought about it. We could get 3 eggs at 1 point apiece. And get rid of our 1 grain for 4 points. We could do that, theoretically speaking. Or we could just get more food for no apparent reason. And then tuck 4 birds, which would still equal 4. You have wild turkeys? You have wild turkeys just out and about? It's weird because you're in the middle of the city. But not like downtown city, but in the suburbs. Turkeys? Wild turkeys exist? To just peruse as they so please? We could do a tuck. We can tuck, right? We can tuck. We can tuck all the birds. Tuck all the birds. Yeah. Tuck all the birds. This is the last move. It's either get 3 eggs and tuck 1 card for 4 points, or tuck 4 cards. I'm gonna just tuck. Let's do it. Grab this, roll there, and then we'll grab this guy, and this guy, this guy, this guy. This guy, and then he gets me all the worms, and this guy wants to tuck, and we'll go put these cards on there, not that one because I really like that one. And then we'll go ahead and tuck them all, and then we'll get our we'll cache that extra grain because we don't need it. Oh, I can re-roll. Oh, should I chance it? Oh boy, should I chance this? Do you think I'll get more grain? Ooh. Wait, never mind. He only picks 1 grain anyway, so why would I bother re-rolling? Go broke? No, he only picks 1. Gain 1 grain. We're gonna cash it. We already have the 1 grain. We don't need to roll. I thought it would be like the other one, the black woodpecker, which is gain all. If it was gain all, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's not a multiplier. What do you mean they have multiplied? What? Wait. No, I'm not going for broke. Careful with those turkeys. They are a menace. You still have rabbits roaming your neighborhood. Rabbits are cute though. They fly to what the frick? Turkeys fly? I thought turkeys were flightless. Not very well, but still. Okay, we're caching. He's been cached. That was my last turn ditch effort. There we go. Who was it that had like... Yeah, this guy has like 6. Freaking 6. Thank you for the 2 additional eggies. Was it? Do I have another one? Oh. No, not my bluebird! Anything but my bluebird! If only I had more grain, right? If only it gave me more grain, I could discard up to 5 grain. I could have tucked 5 cards behind this guy. I could have tucked 5 cards. No, I wanted to save this into my hand. Look how adorable this guy is. Look how adorable. Look at how bright pink those flowers are. His beautiful blueness. They do give me points. I don't have another card. Discard up to 5 to tuck cards in from your deck. I only have 1, so I only need to do 1. So we'll do that. And I guess we'll tuck you. Getting 0 points. Matt steamrolled this game. Oh. Holy frick, 55 for just your base? I don't even know what my bonus was. Eggs? Oh my god. Oh, even my tuck cards didn't save me. 90 points! My tuck cards didn't save me. How do I look? Okay. I had 16 tucked cards. Matt over here with their freaking 55 bird points. 55 bird points. Tucking the bluebird didn't help me at all. Gave me 1 extra point. Like 3 bonus cards. Wow, look at that. The green bird had like 10 on the bonus cards. 9, 12. 12 end of round goals. I didn't get any end of round goals. I got none. I got like nothing. Eggs. I only got 6 eggies. Matt over here with 9. Matt, this is your calling. This right here? What are you doing playing with maids? Playing with birds is your calling. What is this? Oh, did I not put the bird? Did I not tuck the bird? I did tuck the bird. Okay, okay. It still gets to be in my hand, though. Yay! It still gets to be in my hand. I think I tucked this bird. I think I tucked it. The bird. Okay. Maid's cute and smexy. You're not wrong. Your friend is much better? You got like 111 points? And that was while teaching 2 of us? Oh my goodness. 111. Okay, I want to save this game to preserve and archive. No. Do I still save my birds? No, you know what? Sure, we'll save it. We'll save it. We'll watch the growth. He got 13 points? Oh my god, 13 points? That's crazy. Can I look at my birds?
Savi's warbler. Paolo Savi is called the father of Italian geology, but he was also an ornithologist.
Oh my goodness.
Dunnock. The chicks in a single nest of dunnocks often have different fathers. Northern flicker. These woodpeckers seek out ground-dwelling insects rather than pecking wood.
Oh, interesting. They must have had to do like a whole lot of research.
Red-shouldered hawk. These hawks hunt from a perch, swooping down when prey is nearby. Carrion crow. In their range, carrion crows are the primary scavengers of small animal carcasses. Greater flamingo. A greater flamingo at the Adelaide Zoo in Australia lived to be at least 83 years old.
Oh wow. I know we heard that yesterday, but that's still crazy. Because how long is a bird's normal lifespan?
Common chaffinch. All male chaffinch flocks are common in winter. They're nicknamed bachelor birds.
They're bachelors. Bachelors.
Black woodpecker. Tree holes made by this bird provide homes for other species.
I can see that. 80 years, yeah. Flamingo lived that long. 80 years.
Red-headed woodpecker. These woodpeckers store nuts, seeds, and insects in wood or under bark.
If it's insects, how do you know they won't crawl away? Birds live a long time? Do they really? I thought it would be like the similar lifespan as like dogs. So like 10 years at most. I thought it'd be like at most 10 years.
Sandhill crane. Sandhill cranes can live for decades and mate for life. Sandhill crane.
Whoops.
Sandhill
Go back,
cranes
go back.
can live for decades and Ferruginous hawk. These rust-colored birds sometimes hunt in groups in prairie dog towns.
That's crazy.
House sparrow. This bird diverged genetically around the time agriculture developed. Purple gallinule. With its long toes, this bird can walk on lily pads without sinking.
I don't like their toes. Cockatiels live on average 15 years. The larger cockatoos and other large parrots live like 60 plus years? That's crazy! That's way too crazy. What? Yeah, I was thinking a few years too. Like the 10, 15 years. Okay, fair. That's fair. 60 years? What the heck? I can't imagine having a bird that long. I'd feel sad for the bird, because bird wants to fly. It would need to be like let loose in the house all the time or something. I think. But then that would be too messy. They have similar lifespans to humans, so a lot of pet birds end up outliving their owners. Oh. I've seen that. It's not like the movie Polly. The movie Polly had that, right? The parrot outlived the owner. I think. I don't know when the first owner had Polly. And weren't they like trying to find a new home? If I remember correctly. Oops. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me. I have to take a look as to why it always needs me every time I switch. Practicing my lip reading. Not doing so good. Every single time it does. Birds, at least yours, don't fly a lot. Yours like to walk around on the ground and climb things. Let me see here. Is this the original Polly? Working as a janitor, Russian immigrant, former literature teacher, Misha encounters Polly, a blue-crowned conure. Humans can understand and is shocked to see him speaking as clearly as a human. Subsequently, he doesn't speak a word when Misha brings others to witness him. Misha entices Polly to tell him his stories by offering him pieces of mango. Starts telling him about his original owner, a little girl named Marie who stutters. The story transitions to a flashback scene in which he is a baby. As Mari works on speech therapy, he begins to speak too, beginning with understanding the meaning of words and progressing to the construction of complex sentences. Mari's father, Warren, a soldier, returns home from Vietnam and decides that Polly is not helping her. His resentment of the close bond between them and their shared progress in speech development is evident. It becomes obvious that Warren wants Mari to forget Polly when he brings her a cat. Why did he hate Polly? Why did he not like birds so much? What the heck? Polly does not get along with. Once again, Warren accuses him for Mari's speaking problems and believes she has imagined his ability to speak to humans. Eventually, after a dramatic event in which she falls off the roof in an attempt to teach Polly to fly, Warren convinces her mother, Leela, to send him away, which devastates Mary. Polly is passed from one owner to another, eventually ending up in a pawn shop. owned by Artie, where he spends his time insulting the customers. One day, a shady customer named Benny shows interest in purchasing him, thinking he could profit from his ability to talk to humans. Before he can act, however, a widowed artist named Ivy purchases him with the intent of reforming his rude personality. Polly learned how to swear at customers. She befriends him and agrees to help him find Mary, who has moved to Los Angeles. They begin traveling using her mobile home, but when she loses her sight in the middle of their trip, Polly decides to stay and take care of her. After she— oh my god! She dies? I'm sorry, also spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Polly— if you haven't seen Polly yet, I'm like trying to like re-remember this movie. How old was this lady? Was she old? After she dies, Polly, having finally learned to fly, continues his journey. You think it's because birds spend most of their time eating and sleeping, plus you imagine flying is a lot of work. Imagine running everywhere you went. This is true. In East Los Angeles, Polly joins a group of performing conures owned by migrant musician Ignacio, temporarily forgetting about Mary as he develops feelings for a female named Lupe. At one of his performances, Benny, having also moved to Los Angeles, recognizes him and attempts to purchase him from Ignacio. Which one was Benny again? Benny shows interest, wanting to profit off of his ability to— okay. When Ignacio refuses his offer, Benny makes a phony police call at one of his performances. As the police show up, Benny kidnaps Polly amidst all the chaos, and Ignacio is arrested and presumably deported. No! Under Benny's influence, Polly begins a life of crime. No, Polly! Such the life you've led. In a botched jewel theft, he flies down through the chimney of a house where he is trapped inside and then abandoned. Polly is then brought to the Institute, his current home. Is Polly in jail? Was he sent to jail for theft? Where Dr. Reingold, the head of the Institute, his employees, and fellow scientists are stunned by his ability to speak to humans. They subject him to testing. Oh man. This is starting to feel like Watership Down. And Reingold promises that he will be reunited with Mary when they are done. When he discovers that he has been lied to, that Mari has been found, but the Institute has instead decided to keep him as their property, he refuses to cooperate with any more tests, humiliating Reingold in front of his scientific peers by acting like an ordinary parrot and then insulting him. As a result, his wings are clipped. No! And he is eventually imprisoned in the basement when he starts pecking the researchers. No, Polly! What the heck, Polly? Oh no! Moved by Polly's story, Misha— who the frick? Who's Misha? A janitor. Okay, Misha's the janitor. So the very beginning. So now we've looped back around. Polly was telling their whole story to Misha. Misha decides to give up his menial job to release him and take him to Mary. After escaping from the Institute, freeing the encaged animals, and taking a bus to her address, they find her. Now, a full-grown, beautiful young woman, unrecognizable to Polly. After a moment of confusion, Polly and Mary are happily reunited as she sings her favorite song, and he remembers her. The film ends with the trio happily entering her house. Does Mary take Misha into the family? Does Misha go home with Mary? Clipping a bird's wings is a good way to train them, but you don't clip them all because you want them to be able to glide when they jump off of things. This is fair. He got clipped. Look at the life that he led. The life that Polly led. Being torn away from childhood friends. And then, was it? Being torn away from childhood friends. Being passed from owner to owner. Being pawn shopped. And then traveling in a mobile home. To becoming a traveling like performer, to becoming a life of crime, to then being institutionalized, and then having tests on you, hopefully humane, then to throw a fit because you've been lied to, and then to be imprisoned. Poor Polly has led a life indeed. Polly has lived a life, a full life. And that's still only like half his life, right? If Polly can live up to like 60 years, that's like only half of his life, right? We can guesstimate that's maybe like 30-ish years, right? If Mary's full grown, if she was like a child, let's say she was like 10 or something. Let's say she's like now 30 to 40 or something, full grown adult. So it's still like, that's like 30 years. And if Polly lives to 60, that's only half of it. That's only half of it. But it's okay. Hopefully Polly lives a better life. I don't remember all of that. I watched this movie and I don't remember all of this. I remember the road trip, like the mobile home thing. But then all of that other stuff, I don't remember any of that other stuff. Should I rewatch old movies? I don't know. Should I? It's one of those things. Should I? Old movies. You gotta go, Aki. Love you and thank you for streaming. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And you too, Cotton. Really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead. Let's see here. Oh, someone's playing Baldur's Gate. What are you guys' thoughts on Baldur's Gate? It's a fun stream. The movie? Yeah, movie. Polly, the movie? Polly is a movie. That's what I was reading. The description. I was reading. I spoiled the whole movie of Polly. I spoiled the whole movie of Polly just now. That's a movie. Parrot goes cross country or wherever to try to find lost owner. You're so excited to play it, but you're waiting for PS5. When will you buy a PS5? I kind of want a PS5 too, but I have to wait for I want to wait for a good deal. Like I want a good bundle deal, so like Black Friday or something like that. I kind of want that. Good bundles out there. But there's like a lot of good games already. I want Judgment. There was that new Horizon Zero Dawn, the sequel. I still need to finish the first Horizon Zero Dawn. And then there's a new Final Fantasy, I guess. The new Final Fantasy. Oh, you have one? You have a PS5? But it doesn't release until September 6th. Oh, you have a PS5, but the Baldur's Gate doesn't release until September 6th. You want to play with a friend? It's multiplayer? Is it really? I didn't know that. But I also don't have a PS5. Let's see her. We just... We think it's similar to the original Sins. Up to 4 players? Wow. Basically a video game version of D&D with... Really? You can do dice rolls in it? Dice rolls, player choice, and the whole anything goes mentality? Nuh-uh, for real, for real? Are the other games, the older Baldur's Gate, exactly like that? Or just the newer one is like that? Is it just the new one? Is the same devs as Divinity Original Sin? The older Baldur's Gate is like Dragon Age. Dragon Age isn't too bad. But I've never played Dragon Age either. Back to Baldur's Gate. How long ago did Baldur's Gate just release? How long ago did it release? I wanna play this. I wanna play this now. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale, which means I'll probably wait till everybody stopped talking about it. BioWare made the OG Baldur's Gate. Oh! Yeah, but BioWare also did Dragon Age, didn't they? It's funny because Dragon Age Origin was supposed to be Baldur's Gate 3, but ended up becoming its own thing. Oh. So in a way, it's like a D&D homebrew. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't know anything about Baldur's Gate, but everybody's been talking about it. So you're gonna play it in September. You have to tell me all of the really cool adventures you go on. Let's see here. If you want to try it, Divinity Original Sin 2 is often on sale for like $12, and it more or less has the same gameplay as Baldur's Gate. Okay. Divinity Original Sin. Let me look at that. Let me just open that up so that I can kind of remember. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Divinity Original Sin. Definitive? This thing's like... What? $44? That's a lot. That's a lot. And it goes down to $12? Hopefully it does. Let's see here. Thought I had an art. You got yours on sale? You'll try it sometime? If you do, definitely let me know. Definitely let me know how you feel about it. Or anything like that. I'd be intrigued. For sure, for sure. Do we want to raid into arts or escape from Tarkov? Art's always a safe option. Oh, it has a new wipe? Oh, somebody was asking me about Tarkov new wipe. Or not New White, but like Tarkov recently. I wonder if that's the reason why. Do you play Tarkov, Matt? You've seen it that low? Well, actually, maybe it's the first original sin. But either way, they both try to be video game versions of pen and paper RPG. Oh. I'll ask around then. I'll ask around. Because that seems very interesting. We'll go and right into the... Someone's playing Tarkov for the New White. It scares you? It scares me too! You're too stressed playing it? It does. The concept sounds like a very stressful game that you can just lose everything in. Very stressful. Very stressful indeed. I can't imagine myself playing it. Losing everything would be devastating for me. Absolutely. Anyway, I will see you guys next week. I think there might be one minor adjustment. I just got a notification in the middle of the stream. I got a notification in the middle of the stream, so I might have to ask for an adjustment. But it should stay relatively the same, I think. But definitely keep on the lookouts for that. Basically, I'm being invited to a birthday stream, so I'm trying to see if I can get clearance for that. So we'll see. But everything else should stay the same. Anyway. Yeah, a birthday stream with one of my siblings. It's Lucky. I don't know if you guys remember Somni. She's having a birthday stream, so I need to take a look at the slots she has for her stream and see if I'm able to participate in any of that. Yeah, cake day! Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, okay? Hopefully we'll get our copy of Sushi Boat in, and so that I can open it with you guys and we can take a look at it together. Alrighty, goodbye!